Oh my fucking god. That was supposed to be like an easy thing. That was supposed to be like easy. That's the most I've ever done on a car ever. Yeah, lads.
As quickly before this video starts, I know I do this at the start of every single video, but I just have lots of things to say. First of all, well, the only thing of all is on the 5th of November, me and a few mates on the Megane page and on the Renault page, we're going for a cruise around Wales. I'm going to get a good video for it, so I'm going to strip Maya completely and I'm going to get a GoPro on the go. And we're going to meet up and then we're going to go around Wales, just driving, cruising, maybe go for a little bit of lunch in a Welsh pub, anything like that. But I really want you guys to come, so if you do want to come, we're meeting somewhere around about Wrexham, or if you live closer to me, obviously meet up with me beforehand and then we'll go off to Wales for the day. I think it'd be so much fun. We're going to try around Evo Triangle. We've heard there's like loads of average speed cameras there and stuff, so I'm probably just going to venture off into Snowdonia. But if you do want to come, message me on Snapchat, message me on Instagram, to just comment, because although I do reply to every single comment on YouTube, you know I do, although I reply to every single comment, it's a little bit difficult to keep up with who actually wants to come. Message me on Instagram, message me on Snapchat, message me on the Facebook page, let me know that you want to come.
So it's really early, it's really early, it's about 8:30, but I've been up since like 7:30 because I'm too excited to do this video today. I'm too excited to install these lowering springs. It is 8:30, I'm going to start now. I was always a little bit worried about starting early just in case of waking the neighbours, but fuck the neighbours, we're going to get Maya on our ass. Yes, I've got some H&R lowering springs. How pretty they look, coating like a satin blue, beautiful. Quickly say, lads, my camera's really bad playing up. It's got like a static in the background. Well, it's actually playing up, but all the audio is really playing up. In the last video, I remember when I was telling you that no audio recorded. Now it's like recording like a static. Like sometimes it did it throughout the yes, hey, oh. I did it throughout the whole clip, but now it's like just doing it at the start. I am going to go and get my camera swapped because it's like, well, actually I use my iPhone. Not only know I use the iPhone 7 Plus to record videos, so yeah. I need to go and get that swapped, but I need to get these springs done today, so hopefully the camera sticks out. I'm going to keep checking if it's recording, but if you can't hear a static, just forget it. It will be fixed soon. Me and you, Maya, we're not going to be friends today, I can tell. My first fucking problem. The nut isn't grappling on it, it's just spinning. Wankers. Probably the worst start to the whole day. Now I've got to go to that tyre place and see what they've done to me looking wheel. God's sake, man. They really struggled to get the last one off, so I don't know who the fuck buzzed that down last time, but they're all off. Let's get back home and continue. This is actually the first time I'm doing something in my car where I've not watched step by step how to do it already, because being a Megane R26, there's no fucking videos anywhere. So the backs seem pretty self-explanatory. And you've got the struts going to there, so I'm guessing if you just prop up the axle, undo these two strut bolts, the axle will drop, spring in, spring out, boom. Same as the Astra, easy, hopefully. I'll need to pull off these little plastic covers though to get to that bolt. I'm not sure if they just pull off or how, but we'll get it off. So it's an 18mm. Let's see if the impact will get it. Not sure why, but it is coming. It just didn't like, I can't do it one hand, but it just didn't like the impact wrench for some reason, but it is coming, so I thought you'd have to put a spanner behind it to stop it spinning like you do on like drop links and stuff, but no, it is coming. Okay, so the nuts are off. I'm guessing you just need to whack them out of the hole and then you can drop the axle. It's just a case of lifting them up or down so you get to the point where they will just slide out easily. It's a bit difficult, but we'll get there. So the shocks are out the holes now. If I drop the axle, it should just drop all the way down. Should be in the key word. Hey! Oh, there we go. Easy, lad. So I'm just gonna take all the mountings off the old ones and put them in the exact same place on the new ones.
So all the mounts are on, gonna put them into the right thing, and then jack up the car, the shock's back in, back's done. In case you want to jack the axle up just enough until the strut can pop through the hole. I've copper greased them up just so they're easy to get off next time if I ever need to take them off. And then all I need to do is just tighten them down.
Yeah, they're pretty much about the same on the well, they are brand new springs, so I'm sure they'll settle a little bit, but I'm not a big believer of that. Oh, they need to settle. I don't really believe that, to be honest. So I've never noticed a difference after a week. Oh well, to the fronts. Oh god, good luck, lad. Good luck, Lee. So let me quickly run through what needs to come off to get the front spring out.
Drop link, hub nut, and then we need to remove the hub from the bottom arm. So there's a 30mm bolt under there, 30mm bolt there, there's 30mm bolt underneath there, and then obviously the trap rod end. So there's a 30mm for the hub nut. What happened with that is that the last bit, the whole thread spinning. Now I need to find a bit that fits in there, and in the meantime I'm going to get rid of these bolts which hold the plate on. So it's a 13mm down there. That come off pretty easy, to be honest. I need to get the caliper off with them. And what hex size is it? It's a 12mm. What does my socket set go up to? Fucking 10. Like, I'm so annoyed. So now I need to go back to Halfords and get a 12mm hex key. Right, that's the biggest one to do, so it better be a fucking 12mm. Nut off, took the cap off, cracked it off on the floor, so that's come loose. Good. Right, so that's the right size, good. Let's break them free now. Caliper's off. I'm gonna balance that on a brick there. And I'm gonna take these two off, I think it's a Torx. And then hopefully the disc comes off and then we can get access to the bolts. Broke them off, these should come off easily now with a gun. Hubs, there's one there, and then there's one there, and then there's one a little bit further up there. Them 30mm have been stubborn as fuck, so time to strap my new blowtorch. I've no idea how it works, but we're gonna give it a go. Right lads, I'm done for the day. Them 30mm bolts on the driver's side, this side, just aren't moving. They're absolutely not moving, and all I'm doing is rounding them off. And time's pressing on, and it's getting to the point now that even if I can get this side done, I'm not gonna have time to do the other time. So. And I can't drive around with two different springs on the front, so that's silly. And it's going to be a few minutes here, but it's going to be a few days for me. I'm really absolutely so annoying that nothing's easy. Well, at least the back's on, half the job's done, but we'll come back in a few minutes, lads, when it's going to be Sunday. I'm not sure where we left off. I'm not sure where it's going to start. I'm not sure how it's going to be running through. I'm not sure how it's going to transition, because this is like a week later than I did my back ones, because I've had nothing but issues with the front ones. I'm starting doing the front ones. I mean, that driver's side, I've been working with it all week. It's not coming off. There's no way I can get it off, lads. Not easy anyway. Basically, there's 3 bolts holding on the plate. They're just rounding. They're not coming off. I'm going to try in the meantime to do the passenger side, because I think it's doable, because them 3 bolts are moving. So I'm going to have a quick go today. I'm a little bit scared, because last time I had a quick go on the other side, I ended up breaking my bloody trap rod ends, and that's the last of the video you've seen. That's why I was in a bit of a mood. I'm going to have a go at this side. We're going to have a go, see if we can get it off, see if we can change it. Go from there, lads. So we're going to remove the drop link, get it most of the way, and at the end it starts spinning. So it's a 16mm with a number 5 pit in the end, and it should come loose. You know, these 3 bolts are the ones that were giving me so much hassle on the other side. Well, on this side, they've literally just come loose like really easily. See? So this is what I mean by I can probably do this side, but the other side, like, they're completely rounded off. So I really don't think there's a chance to do the other side. I've just been pissing around because I didn't really want to film, because there's a very high chance that I was not going to carry on doing it. But I think we can actually do this side. Drop link off, took the brake pads off, easy. And then with this, with the trap rod in, this is where I was getting a little bit worried. Basically, all I did was I put 2 nuts down on there, and I got, first of all I was trying to mallet, it's a lot safer. Then I got big lump hammer, kept whacking it, and it's popped out. That was really scary, because last time I did that on the other side, the last video happened, the trap rod end, the threads got fucked. But lads, I think we're actually can do this side, so we'll carry on. Break off that middle hub nut again. 30mm on this side, which is really weird, it's 30mm on that side and 32 on the other side, which is very confusing, but whatever. brake bar 30mm, cracked that, got it in gear, so hopefully it shouldn't spin. Okay, my disc is still spinning in gear for some reason, not sure why, but I'm going to put the brake caliper back on and get someone to press the brakes. Torque's fault is to pull the disc off. Oh wow, we're coming to another fucking problem. Another fucking problem. That's rounded off, holding the disc in, rounded. So we're going to have to stop the whole fucking thing again. For fuck's sake. Hopefully we can still pull it off with the disc attached, because we're pulling all the hub out anyway. So I need to free the hub away from this plate, and then once that's free, I need to take them 3 bolts off, and then we need to change the spring over. So that's what I've been doing is, started off prying it off, and then I started whacking it in with a hammer, and eventually it's come loose. Right, so them 3 top loops are loose. Now in theory, this should just completely just pull away from everything. I don't know how heavy it's going to be, but I need to, for fuck's sake. I've got to be really careful because the ABS wire is still attached. So I've got to be really careful there. I know the camera's blurry as fuck, but lads, I'm really stuck. I'm really stuck. I'll explain what's going on in a minute, but fucking hell. We've got everything off. We got the strut out with the disc. Anyway, what happened is, all that weight, I had nowhere to put all that weight basically, but I couldn't pull it down because this bracket was still on the strut, so it was just causing so much tension on our brake line, so I was like holding it up and trying to undo that bolt, which I can't remember where I've put, for fuck's sake. I'm sure I'll find it. Anyway, and then in the process, my drive shaft's popped out, so there's fluid fucking everywhere, mate. Oh no. I'm not mechanically fucking advanced enough for this shit. It's pretty much loose all the way. Not film, actually, you've seen it 1,000 times on my channel, but you know, we're nearly done, but fuck knows what I'm going to do about all that, lads. That's off. Spring's off, so I need to get the new spring, compress it and rattle it down. Make sure that the springs are touching the end box, so there and there. It's a little bit confusing, it don't really make sense and don't go in straight away, but there you go. We're going to have to rattle that down now. Hopefully I won't need to use a vice grip, but we'll see. Yeah, so the whole shut's spinning, so I need to grab it with a vice grip. The new spring's on, it's rattled down. Okay, that's not coming. Try and get everything back together, which is going to be fucking hard because holy shit, that is heavy. But yeah, at least one side's done. So fucking heavy. Right, okay, time out. That's the steering noise I'm getting. I'm going to stop recording, lads, because otherwise it's going to take me 3 hours to edit it. But I'll come back when I've got it. I managed to do it by putting the drive shaft in this side first, and then absolutely having the worst time of my life, lifting up all that and then pushing the drive shaft in, jacked it up. Then I've got the 3 bolts on at the top. Now I just need to put the 3 bolts in, hopefully, because that one's a little bit difficult to get in and out. Hopefully I can jack this up and it will easily remove it from that plate again, and then I can just slide that bolt in there. That is the fill plug. That's the fill plug, and the drain plug is there. Now the Megane lads are saying you may as well drain the rest of the fluid and put all fresh ones in, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do because what is that? I think it's a hex 12 or something like that. I may as well drain it all out and then fill it up. Right, so we've got some gear oil. I got 2, probably only need 1, but I've got 2 just in case. Got a funnel, gonna find some hose pipe. I'm gonna go underneath, put the hose pipe up to the bonnet, and we're gonna pour it through. Right, okay. Right, that fits in there perfectly. Pull it up a little bit more, just so it, keep going, just so it's nice and straight. Right, there you go. Right, okay. Right, so that's in there now. So we'll get the funnel.
You hold it.
Let go of it. It should be all right.
You'll stay down there and I'm pouring it in, yeah?
Yeah, do it slowly, and then Right, I'm not going to be able to record this because I need, as soon as it overflows, I need to put it back in. So I'm going to have to stop recording, lads. Get this overall off me. Would I recommend anyone to do that? No. Am I going to do the other side on my own? No. Am I going to do the other side with someone helping me? Probably not. Am I going to take it to a garage? It's probably most likely. Because I ain't got time to do that shit. I ain't got time for that. Your boy ain't got time for that. No way, mate. And it's clearly not going to be the end of the video here because I've still not done it all. Right, it's the next day. Let's get this wheel on. Let's take it for a spin, make sure everything's okay. Alright, let's go and take her for a drive. I want to go to the gym, so let's go and see if she's alright. Fucking hell, this is nerve wracking. I'm going to take it easy. Just gonna listen out to the noises. So far, so good. I'm going to go to the gym now, so I'm going to leave it parked up and I'm going to have a look and see if there's I think it's dripping. Hopefully it's not. It shouldn't be. I'm going to go at this because I ain't got time for this shit and it's been stressing me out. So this is the last time I'm going to go today and then I'm taking it to a garage. So today is the day. We've got Lee coming around in a bit anyway, but I'm going to try and break these loose. I've realised that last time I was actually tightening them. Yep, comments are going to kick off right now. I'm going, oh, but in my defence, it was the other way around because it's underneath where I'm looking at it from up. Never mind. But we're going to crack it loose. I'm really scared about rounding it because they are already rounded, but oh, we fucking got it, lad. No way. I'm not going to lie, I've already got it about 10 minutes ago, but we're going to reenact it. We fucking got it, right, okay. Yes! I'm so fucking happy. Right, well, let's see if the other three are moving first. Come on, come on, come on, you bastard. Oh, this one's been a bit tighter. We're definitely going the right way. Yeah. Yeah. Around him. Is that rounding or is it coming? It's coming. It's coming. Yes! So with a seat post, a spanner, and actually loosen instead of tightening it, we're fucking off, lads. Calipers off, need to get the disc off, and then we get the track rod end off, which I'm really scared about because last time I ended up fucking up the thread, so I'm really scared about doing that. And then we need to get the hub plate off, and then we need to get the strop mount off with the hub, change it, open it back in. But I've actually got a couple people this time, so I won't be able to break my legs when I'm doing it. Shit, look at that. Either I forgot to tighten that last time, or it's loosened itself off. Fucking hell, it's a good job that ball joint's fucking stuck in there, isn't it? Otherwise I'd have been fucked. Whew. Rod end off. Instead of hitting the thread, I actually twatted the side of that. So, Sam on the Megane page, if you're watching, cheers bud. It actually worked. Didn't think it would, but it did. Before I have all that resting on my legs, because last time I almost broke my legs and I almost broke my brake cable, so I'm going to pull this bracket off first and then come into another fucking problem. Surprise, surprise. Coming off. That's rounded, so basically it's just slipping, so the whole thing's just turning with it. So we're having trouble with the drop link, but these springs are coming off today. It's finishing today, lads. This spring is coming off today. I don't care, it's coming off today. Maya, you're playing with me today, mate. And I mean playing in a good way. I don't mean playing as in you're playing games. Don't play games, play good games. Have fun. Have fun with it. Play along. That's what I mean. Play along, Maya. Lad, as if you're doing that towards your car.
It's not mine.
Fair enough. Is that on?
No, not
Oh. Jumping guns here, aren't I, lad? I don't trust that jack me, you know. I think I need a new one. Dodgy, innit? Fucking hell, look, car's moving. She looks sexy again. Wait on them, we'll just drive around like that so it's even lower. Finally looking pretty. Oh. It's actually like really low on the front. That's low, man. That's really low. The springs are done, lads. Can't believe it's actually taken this long. So this has been stressing me out for a good like 3 weeks now. Maybe not that long, maybe about 2 weeks. It's been stressing me out because I really wanted to get it done, but just not had the time to do it. And I thought them bolts on the driver's side were actually just impossible to get off. But they were actually just, I was tightening them. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually tightening them instead of loosening them. But in my own defense, it's really easy to do that because when you're looking at a bolt from top on, and you're looking at the bolt from the top down the bottom, and the bolt's actually threaded in up. So it's actually it's the opposite of what you think. So when you're looking down, you think that would be loosening it, but that's actually tightening it. So, but I realised my mistake this morning, and I had an epiphany last night. I was in bed and I was like, oh, I've actually tightened them. Anyway, so I got them bolts off. Had a little bit of trouble with the drop link, but we're all done. A weird transition, lads. I know I forgot to end the video when I was outside again. I know, but I'm ending it now. Hey, look, I'm still dirty, so it's still technically the same day and the same minute. Thanks for watching, lads. I love you all. It's a longer video. I hope you all like that. A lot of you have been saying that you want longer videos, so here's a longer video for you. I hope you actually watch it till the end. I hope it was fun. I'll try to keep it like quite raw without any music or anything like that, so I hope you all like it. Thanks for watching. And again, don't forget to message me about the drive around Wales. If you message me on any of them, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, I'll add you into the group chat. And then from there, we arrange a time and a place and etc. etc. But thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Love you all. See you next time.
Hold on to me.